a guy who had an amazing moment in the postseason, a guy who invented a dance as well, Coco Crisp!
What's up? Hey man, just looking out at this crowd right now, I know it's been a minute since you've been in front of these people. How awesome is this? Just look at this. It's as far as the eye can see at this point.
Oh yeah, it feels amazing. It feels amazing. A lot of love, and I'm appreciative to you guys for the love now and the love that you showed me when I was playing. Thank you.
So we were talking about that special moment, and I know I mentioned this to you earlier. When I'm in a bad mood, sometimes I watch that ninth inning just to cheer myself up again. What was it like to tie up a playoff series and get a hit like that, and the response in the crowd at that moment?
Well, it was nerve-wracking at first, You're standing in the on-deck circle, and, you're looking for something good to happen. I think it was Seth Smith on second base. And I'm walking up there, I'm like, all right, baby, it's your time to shine. I'm talking to myself, trying to get myself going like I can do this. Somehow I got it through in between first and second. Error, you score, we walk it off, and then I went blank. I threw my helmet down, I hit Prince Fielder. I'm like, I'm sorry, Prince. And then I got a card that I'm signing here, which is pretty cool about it. But yeah, it was a great feeling.
See Cliff Pennington doing that little roll right past you?
I didn't see, like I said, I blacked out. I threw my helmet down. All I know is it bounced and it hit Prince as he was walking off. He's a big fella. I don't even think he felt it. I saw it. And I just went back, and then we started I don't know, rage. I don't know. I was bound for raging out or something. But yeah, it was a great moment. I remember after that though, we're going up to do an interview, and I saw Verlander. No, okay. And he's usually cool. I'm like, all right, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck. Not really meaning it, but I was like, good luck, and he just was like, just kept walking forward. I was like, oh shoot, it's gonna be tough for us tomorrow.
Coco, can you talk about the relationship you had? I mean, there are very few fan bases like we have in the outfield, and the relationship they have with the outfielders. So talk about that closeness, because you know a lot of these people on like a first name basis.
Yeah, no, I think it started with Josh Reddick, honestly. Red, Careless Whisper. But he was reaching out to the guys in the right field bleachers. For me in center, I just have the suites back there for the most part. So he was reaching out to them, and then we'll go out, have some drinks together or whatnot, hang out, get to know each other. And then the left field side started getting involved, and it became more like a family out there, more than any other place that I played, which was pretty special, because now we're going out there, we're winning, you guys are showing up, and it's electric because it's not just fan players, it's like we're doing it together. So it was really special, and I think you guys, plus Josh really reaching out and being the character and the person that he is, to be able to bridge that gap. And I was all for it, of course, but he was the first person to do it, so credit to him for doing that, and credit for you guys for being there like family and friends, like actual, what they call it in football, 13th? Or is it 12? 12 man. Being that for us,
Hey, as a veteran, one of the main guys on the team at the time, you were in control of the music in the clubhouse, right?
Oh yeah, we was having fun.
I remember talking to you. You said you were making your own beats. You still doing that?
I realized that wasn't my cup of tea.
Okay.
No, but I had fun with it. I even started my own record label like most athletes do, which would lasted a short period of time. Wasn't as successful as Shaq. But I was doing that. I have fun, more so like in my office or something like that, just making beats on GarageBand. Yeah. So if any of you guys are into music, that's not the place to make music. But I had fun with it. But yeah, we'll be rocking out in there. More so probably not rocking out with my music, but I ran the music in there.
I remember when the A's signed Hiroyuki Nakajima, who never played a day in the bigs, but I went to that press conference. Remember what he said? He said in English, "I want to Bernie lean."
Yes. That's where I was bringing this. I was bringing this to the Bernie lean. So you tell us the story? I know there's obviously some different takes on this. I remember talking to all you guys at the time, but you know, Jerry Blevins will claim he brought the Bernie lean. I know you'll say you brought the Bernie lean. So let's clear it up for the people. How did this all start?
All right, first off, he's completely out the question. Love him. Love him. Now, if Red was to say something, I'm like, okay, Red. But what happened was we're playing the White Sox. We're in Chicago, and I had this song that was kind of, at the time, a ridiculous song. Nobody heard of it. So I'm playing it in the clubhouse, because we established that's what I did. And then Red was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I was like, for real? I was like, okay, I'll just giving it a shot. And so then he was like, oh, you should walk out to it. And I was like, ooh, I don't know. So, as you can see, Red is involved in this. Blev, on the other hand, I don't know what Blev was doing. But so come back out there, I put it on, and then it started getting a little love, right? And then we had the guys come out who made it. We shot a music video. Now Blev gets involved. Okay, all right, that's my guy. But him being tall and lanky, he had a pretty good
He hit a good Bernie. He hit a good Bernie.
Red, on the other hand, he need a little bit of work. I need a little bit of work too, but Blev was nice and lanky and smooth with it, so I'll give him that. But I brought it.
When you joined the team, it was kind of a big deal. I mean, you signed a free agent contract. You're coming over here as a veteran who'd had success other places, and you chose to be here. Could you have ever imagined or expected what the next few years were going to be like for you when you got here? And what was your impression before as opposed to where it ended up at the end?
Okay, first of all, I'm a Cali guy. I'm an LA guy, but I have a lot of family out here in the Bay. So I used to come out here during every other summer and visit my cousin. My cousin would come out there. So I had a lot of love for the Bay. I had my first home run, I forget, Richmond. It was with a tennis ball. It's kind of like sandlot ball, but I remember that. My first home run happened out here, Richmond. And my favorite player growing up was Ricky Henderson, being a speed guy and all. And so I love the Bash Brothers, I love the A's, I love the teams back then, so I had a lot of love for this city. And then during that time, I had just went through a couple shoulder surgeries. So the A's actually took a chance on me, as well as another team, but I got a lot of memories here growing up. So I was like, the other team here, I'm a Cali guy, I want to be in the Bay, So I signed here, and unfortunately I got injured again right away, but it gave my shoulders time to heal, and ever since then it's been nothing but love, and I appreciate it.
All right, everybody, we can't thank him enough. Oakland A's legend, Coco Crisp!
Thank you.
Hey, give him a let's go Oakland. Give him a let's go Oakland.
I told him I was going to burn lean for him a little bit.
Hold up.
Yeah, because they asked me to do it individually. I was like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if y'all want to roll with me, but the Bernie lean.
Have him hit the Bernie lean.
Just a little something. Anyway, thank you, guys.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Coco.
Beautiful.
Love you, Coco!